Paul, congratulations on the film.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
So as the director, armed with a strong script and a great story, the casting process must have been important to you to kind of get actors that really matched, the strength of the script. So tell me a bit about the casting process.
Yeah, it's all won or lost in the casting. And in this case, even before going to script, Karen Croner, who's a wonderful writer who I work with on the movie, and I went and pitched the story beat by beat to Tina, because I was making some decisions. It's based on a novel, which is a terrific novel, but I had to make some decisions about what I was going to do with the film. And I knew if Tina didn't like that version of the story, there was no point in doing it. Right. So luckily, she was up for sitting down and having me bore her for an hour and a half. And she was game for making the same movie. And then in terms of Paul, I felt so lucky, not only because he wanted to do the movie, but because he was not actually very happy with the characters initially written. He read it and said, this guy's too good to be true. He's this relief worker. He goes from place to place. He's a single dad. He's too much of a sweetie pie. And he gave a lot of edge to it, because basically the character is all those things, but he's also very selfish. Yeah. And for the first time, his kid is saying to him, hey, why do you make all the decisions in life? Like, I want to make some decisions. And so, once I had the two of them, I felt like it would work.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. This film really makes you think even after it ends. Even though I'm currently not applying to Princeton, I somehow related to what the characters were going through. Why do you think it's such a kind of universal theme?
I think that what one is looking for sometimes in life is something that says, okay, I've succeeded now, I don't have to worry about life anymore. And things don't work that way. You are in a constant state of becoming something and changing if you're going to be happy. That's kind of scary. Tina is this person who judges other people, but she has also sort of like found this place for herself. I mean, the movie is very much about like finding your place in life. And she thinks she's found her place, but then her boyfriend dumps her. She ends up losing her job. All these things happen that she has to respond to in some sort of positive way. So really the admission theme in terms of college is just a metaphor for everything else that's going on in the movie.
Definitely. And lastly, Tina and Paul are both known for their kind of comedic timing and their improvisational skills. As the director, were you kind of cool with letting them throw some of their own stuff into scenes, or were you cracking the whip?
I was definitely cool with it. There was only, I think, the last day, like they'd hung out enough on set that they were pals, and we were shooting on the last day they shot together. We were shooting one of the first scenes the characters have with each other, and so they're sort of getting to know each other, and they're kind of supposed to be like bristling a little bit with each other, so I had to remind them, I know you guys are like each other, but well, just that the characters are not pals yet, never would I step in and say, I don't want your ideas, like just do it.
Definitely. All right, Paul, thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.